Hi, thanks for tuning in. I'm doing this video because a lot of people ask, what is it that you do? And I wanted to, and they're always asking for, what kind of tools do you use? So I thought I would prepare this video, and I really first want to acknowledge and thank Richard Bartlett and Matrix Energetics because really I never was able to understand exactly what it was that I do, and now I realize what I do is nothing. And when you realize that you do nothing, you allow for everything, and it's a very, very powerful place. That's where the miracles take place. So thank you, Richard, and thank you for teaching me about fun and help me get into that space of fun. So let's see, the tools that I use in my practice. Well, here's the first one. You know, people are always coming to me, and they're coming to me with things that bug them. So I have this bug vacuum. Really, it's great for all those things that are bugging you. Okay? All right, then, a lot of times there's things that you have to remove. And this tool helps me remove things, and I don't even have to be right on the body. I can do it from a distance. So this is my distance healing tool. And sometimes it's necessary to cut things out, so I have a knife to cut things out. Then people will say, do you do magic? And of course I have a magic wand, so yes, I do magic. And let's see, okay, sometimes people just don't get it, and you really have to, help them along. And what they need is a good, swift kick in the butt, and so I have a foot for that purpose. Oh, let's see what other tools I have. Okay, there's sometimes when you're depressed, and it's real important. The next step to get out of depression is to get angry or rageful. So I have some tools here that really, really help you in that way. And my dog right now is really enjoying this particular tool. And let's see, now, okay. And sometimes, it feels like you're being under attack from people, and, you just don't want to stand there. What you really want to do is duck. Okay? Sometimes it's important to see with a little bit bigger open vision, and these help me get a different perspective on things. People ask, do you do hypnosis? And I say, of course, I'm capable of doing hypnosis, and is the tool for that. And then sometimes it's necessary to work in the dark, work in darkness, and I have this special tool to help me work in darkness. Sometimes, I can't do this all by myself, so sometimes I need help, and there are times that I call in for an extra pair of hands. And sometimes I need another set of eyes. And sometimes people just want to be heard and listened to, so sometimes I'll lend them an ear or two. And then, if I really don't know what to do, sometimes you need some help from somewhere, and I call forth one of the many great masters like Jesus. And maybe that's not working for me, then I'll call in maybe Smart Alex. Smart Alex. Okay? And, people will say, well, if you don't teach people how to work on their thoughts, which is at the root of their problems. You're just providing a Band-Aid. And so I do provide these Band-Aids, which are Jesus Band-Aids. And if I'm still not sure what to do, I can always use these Band-Aids, which are pickle Band-Aids, when I'm in a pickle. Okay. Then people ask about, oops, I got to take my, hold on a second. My dog was enjoying the foot. People ask about affirmations, and of course I provide affirmations for people. Here, let's listen to a couple of them.
I like you just the way you are.
Okay.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor.
Or,
I think I'll make a snappy new day.
call forth Mr. Rogers. And then some people need a visual technique, so I provide a visual technique. You're there, this is where you want to be. This is where you focus. Okay? And now, people may say, you're making fun of illness and disease, and, it's not compassionate, where's your heart? And I do have a heart. I just wanted you to be aware of that. And one of my favorite tools, people a lot of times first go to medical doctors and then come see me, and they're used to getting some sort of pill, something to take for their particular problem. And so I do have a product. It's called Allow. You see, I have a product, and there's nothing in it. It's a bottle of thought. Okay, so I do have a product though for them, for those that want instant relief. So I hope you enjoyed a sample of some of the tools that I use. If you're interested in more, visit my website, www.justallow.com. Have a great day. Thanks.